What's up, guys? It's Corey, and I'm back with some more Persona 3. We're basically right where we left off, just standing in the lounge of the dorm. I don't think, well, I'm pretty sure I said in the last video that I don't think there's anything in particular we can really do right now except move on to the next day. Our ability to sort of do whatever we want is limited for the first couple of days until things really start to move on their own, and then the game opens up and gives you access to everything.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I'm not entirely sure. I guess it's probably reading these out loud instead of forcing you guys to read them. So I guess we'll start with that now. I don't even know. It says, Mr. Oyumi, open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota, I think is how you pronounce that. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey Junpei, are you listening? Who did I say is my favorite author? Uh-oh, she's picking on Junpei. He is not paying attention. He's kind of a shitty student. So now he's going to ask us, who does she like? And this was the guy she mentioned first. So this has to be the guy, because this is not the guy. This is the guy. Is that right? That's right. So you were listening to me after all. Well, you know I like to pay attention. Save my bacon. Jesus. Says, Makoto gave him the answer, he must pay attention in class. Became slightly more popular. Alright, I forgot about that. As you help out your fellow students and answer correctly, you become more popular. Presumably because your classmates might want to get some help from you, so they'll think more positively of you because you actually pay attention. I'm not entirely sure what the logic behind that is, but I guess it works. Either way, it's important. So, since classes ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. Wow, that was really uneventful. The strip mall is lively in the evening.
Oh, Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Oh, let's see. What do we want to ask? Why are you here? Who else lives here? I mean, he's here because it's his job. I guess we can go with why are you here? I don't know.
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here, I guess?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions?
He probably won't know anything, but we can ask him anyways.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right, really.
Do you have another question?
No, I guess I'm good since you just blew off the important one.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
He's very amused with his own jokes.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I like Yukari, but she's kind of a bitch.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Totally. There's nothing a few
program
beers
was
won't
brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
Sucks to be
He's
that
still
guy.
sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
So that's the contract we signed. I'm not sure why the kid had it, but apparently it's important here.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return: that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I understand.
Hold on to this. Till we meet again.
Things should pick up a lot today. What's up? Man, today is a perfect day. Sky is blue, we're young, what more could we ask for? I think you need rest. Let's go with that. Dude, I'm not sick. Forget old Junpei. This is the real me. You should cheer up too. After all, you've got me for a friend. He's very humble. I'm Mr. Akoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant in everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. I've fucked that up several times there, but let's keep it going, I guess. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. If we close our eyes and doze off, we can sort of skip this. But we need to improve our academics, so let's stay awake. Hey, are you listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. God damn it. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stay up and listen to the lecture. Your academics has increased. You decide to go home with Junpei. I'm assuming he probably decided that for us and we just got stuck with it. Station is bustling with students on their way home.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
You're awoken by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. You decide to go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case. Okay, let's go.
It's weird how they've got guns, but he still uses a sword. I'm not sure what the reasoning for that is.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Huh. Okay, there's no voice acting here. I was expecting that. Okay, so what are we going to do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? Obviously not. What are we going to do? Further up. No other options, really. Let's keep it going.
It's getting closer! Keep moving! Hurry!
Oh yeah, if we go through here, we'll end up on the roof.
I think we're okay for now. Huh? What? Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Go on.
There. Wait.
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Such a fucking cool cutscene.
What on earth is that?
The southern swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regains its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
And now we get to fight. Yeah, probably. Well, I guess we don't have any fire, so let's just attack. We'll try Bash, see what it does. There we go. That was pretty effective. Sweet, level up. For those of you that have never played Persona before, for your main character, your only stats are your HP and SP, which is like an MP equivalent, basically. All of your main stats, strength, magic, agility, things like that, are on the stats of the persona you have equipped. So you can see on this screen right now, my stamina is 4, magic is 2, endurance is 2, agility went up to 3, and then luck is 2. So in order to level up my damage or my physical defense, I have to level up the personas that I have equipped. So that's how that works. And I learned a fire spell.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Say something!
Are you all right?
Can you hear me? Please, answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Let's go with my psyche. Yeah, I guess.
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power... it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too. Let's go with that.
Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
Morning, you seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. Fucking Mr. Oh no. God damn it. Mammoth, isn't he... Okay, I keep forgetting which teacher is which. I was thinking he was classic lit, but I think that was Mr. Ikoda. But anyway, let's move on with this. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Yeah, tell me about it. It fucking sucks. Next is the Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I mean, he shouldn't even be asking. He knows this already. I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? Oh, fuck. How am I supposed to know about something something way back then? Quick, Makoto, what the heck is he talking about? I'm assuming it's really far back. So I guess mud huts is probably accurate. Caves seems a little too far back. And elevated houses seems a little bit too far forward. Oh, there we go. Good deal. I was just guessing. I had no idea. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I just can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right. And I don't get any credit? Oh well. Thanks, Makoto. You hear your classmates whispering. He told him the right answer. He's really smart. You became slightly more popular. It's the only thing that matters. Being popular. It seems you'll be discussing something important at the dorms today. You decide to go home early. Shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. There was no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. But before that, this is getting kind of long, so let's go ahead and save. It's been a while since we did that. And we'll stick with the 3rd file for now. Alright guys, I should probably end it here. This is getting really long. If you liked it, let me know. Like it, subscribe if you want to see more, comment and tell me what you thought. If you didn't like it, let me know. Send me a comment, direct message on YouTube, tweet me, something along those lines. Anything I get that is productive or constructive, I will try to use to make these better. So guys, thanks for watching. We will continue this next time.